Hello and welcome to the Wizard of WestLa YouTube channel. Here you will learn about all different types of technologies from microcomputers to the devices that we commonly use at home. We will also delve into the mysterious products and interesting things I have found at various swamp meets. We will also be discussing how to use today's technologies and even how to improve our everyday lives using these technologies, such as Siri and Alexa and all different other type of voice command systems. Since all of this technology is tied into everything we do on a daily basis, we will be discussing the technology in our cars, which is something we use every day, and the technology in our cars that drives them, okay? There was something called the IoT, or the Internet of Things. It is an amazing development that has only happened in the last couple years. We will be jumping in to almost everything involving the IoT, or the Internet of Things. This video channel will also extend into Instagram and Snapchat. And you can follow us, obviously, on this YouTube channel called The Wizard of WestLa. The Internet has changed everything for almost the last 20 years, and some things in the last 10 years, and some even 7 years. Think about how things were 7 years ago. Things were very different. Or think about how things were from 2007 till today. We will also be seeing how the Internet is changing the world around you as stores are closing, various stores are closing, and new stores are coming up using different types of technologies. Remember Radio Shack and Circuit City? Internet marketing is everywhere. It's on our tablets and mobile devices, and it's changing how stores operate today. Speaking of how things are different and how they are operating today, think about Amazon and Whole Foods, how that has changed also. It is a very interesting world we're living in right now, so welcome aboard. I have been making YouTube videos for many years, but mostly on the educational type of format. And I decided to change the format to make it more one-on-one, so I can actually introduce different products and we can work together, and you can also leave me comments to let me know any things you found in the product, anything you like, anything you dislike, and we'll share it on the channel. So with this new format, I want to spread the word by showing and helping you understand how to use the Internet, or the IoT, the Internet of Things, since it's all around you. And it's changing your world and changing my world at a very fantastic speed. I have never seen the world change so fast and so dramatically in months at a time, sometimes years at a time. Robotics, for example, which we all thought of just were in science fiction movies. Today, it's in the world all around you. Most likely, the car you are driving right now was assembled by robots, especially if you're driving a Tesla. I've seen a video of the batteries being assembled of a Nissan Leaf, and they are using a lot of robotics. And many places, I'm sure you've seen, are using robotics already. A matter of fact, McDonald's is thinking of changing their system, which they're experimenting in a couple locations, where a robot will make your breakfast for you. I was reading about that on a Google, one of the news stories. It's very fascinating. Today, involving robotics, there are now championships in grade schools where robots that the students are controlling are competing with other students, their robots, in robotic games such as throwing balls into hoops and racing the robots around in a pre-programmed maze. The students actually programmed the robots. I was looking at the code a couple weeks ago. It was very interesting. This has never happened in the past, and believe me, robotic technology is moving really, really fast in almost monthly advances. In fact, one student told me that every year they are changing to more and more sophisticated robots. I've been watching some of these competitions, and the robots are changing to smaller and sometimes even larger robots, but their complexities are amazing. And the complexities change almost every 6 months. They get more and more complex. It is amazing to watch. So, like I said, this is my new video format where we will be discussing just about everything involving technology and the internet and various devices that are sold on the internet. Tuning into this channel will open you up into just about everything that you are seeing, including internet marketing, which is definitely changing the world. Internet marketing is everywhere. It is an amazing world how everything is changing, so we will be diving into the technology and also, like I said at the beginning, looking at various products and demoing products, giving you tours of products also on this channel. So we will be covering just about everything. I will also be posting videos once a week and sometimes maybe some extra videos that include educational materials about how to use certain products, especially how to program chips such as Arduino and PicChip and Raspberry Pi. Those are going to be fun videos. I myself am a computer programmer, but I call myself a chip programmer. I can't think of any other way to describe it, but I'm also in the robotics field. And I am also heavily into the technology field, as you can see. I have actually even reprogrammed some of the software in my car to add certain features, like locking the door when it's placed in drive, and also changing the headlight and wiper speed features in my car. It is amazing what you can do. I will also include links on the bottom of the screen, down here, and also links in these areas. I'll point to them, where you can buy some of these devices and also some information about the devices. Again, welcome to the Wizard of WestLa YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Instagram and Snapchat. Welcome.